Hey everyone, welcome back to Financial Market Insights for Traders. I'm your host, Sophia, and today we're going global. This episode is for those of you asking, where is the digital options market heading right now? Not in theory, not in headlines, but in practice across real countries, real traders, and real market conditions. Because in 2025, digital options trading looks very different depending on where you are in the world. Let's start in Asia, where the sentiment is red hot. In countries like India, Indonesia, Vietnam, and the Philippines, digital options are booming. What's fueling it? First, smartphone access is at an all time high. More people than ever have high speed mobile internet, and trading apps are built to run smoothly on those devices. Fintech startups are making it easier than ever for new traders to enter the market. They're not just pushing digital options, they're blending them with crypto and Forex, offering a one stop shop for short term trading. Now add in the influence of social media. Telegram, YouTube, and TikTok are buzzing with trading tips and walkthroughs, sometimes from influencers, sometimes from self taught traders. Young people are trading during lunch breaks or after work, and they see it as more than a hobby. For many, it's a legitimate second income stream. But there are challenges. Regulation across the region is fragmented. Some governments are supportive, while others haven't made up their minds. Without unified oversight, scams can slip through, which is why community feedback is everything here. Peer reviews, trusted Telegram admins, and group chats serve as informal gatekeepers of trust. That said, sentiment across Asia is largely optimistic. Traders are confident, hungry, and learning fast. Next, we move to Europe. Here, sentiment is mixed, especially between Western and Eastern Europe. In the West, digital options are heavily restricted. The European Securities and Markets Authority, ESMA, still enforces strict rules on high risk trading products for retail investors. As a result, digital options trading here has moved into quieter channels. Traders often rely on offshore brokers or use decentralized finance, DeFi, platforms to access markets. In Eastern Europe, however, the vibe is different. Countries like Romania, Ukraine, and the Baltics have small but resilient trading communities. These traders tend to be more technically skilled. They often use VPNs or blockchain powered options platforms. Sentiment in the East is more pragmatic. Traders know the risks but stay in the game. In the West, many have been burned by aggressive brokers in the past, so skepticism runs deep. But even here, innovation is emerging. Traders are asking for transparency, on chain verification, and lightning fast execution, and some platforms are stepping up. Now let's turn to Africa, which is arguably the most exciting frontier for digital options in 2025. From Nigeria to Kenya to Ghana and South Africa, we're seeing a surge of interest. Why? Because the economic realities are tough and people are looking for alternatives. Many young people are underemployed or unemployed, but they're online, they have phones, and they're ready to learn. In this context, digital options become more than a speculative game, they become a tool, a way to earn. Platforms that cater to Africa are localizing, offering support in Swahili or Yoruba, accepting mobile money for deposits and withdrawals, and creating affiliate programs that reward education and onboarding. Risk remains, of course. There's still regulatory ambiguity in many countries. Nigeria's SEC, for example, has shown some interest in building a framework, but nothing firm yet. And with high demand comes high exposure to fraud. But overall, the sentiment is overwhelmingly positive. Digital options here are seen as a way into financial literacy and empowerment. In Latin America, activity is more subdued, but it's there. In countries like Brazil, Mexico, Colombia, and Argentina, small but passionate communities are trading every day. Economic instability in some of these regions makes fast return products attractive. People want out of inflationary currencies. They want to trade on their terms. Traders here are selective. Platform reliability matters. Language support matters. If you're a broker offering Spanish and Portuguese interfaces, instant withdrawals, and local bank integrations, you're in. If you're not, you're ignored. Social trading is on the rise too. Copy trading lets beginners piggyback off experienced users while they learn the ropes. Now let's talk about global trends. The biggest? Mobile first trading is non negotiable. More than 70% of digital options traders worldwide now operate entirely on mobile. The best platforms offer sleek interfaces, biometric login, 24/7 support, and lightning fast execution. If you're not mobile friendly, you're obsolete. Next, education. Traders today aren't just gambling, they want to learn. They want platforms that offer tutorials, webinars, signal services, and market breakdowns in local languages. That educational layer is what drives trust and long term loyalty. And while regulation is necessary, it's also a challenge. In many regions, traders are hedging their exposure, keeping some capital in regulated spaces, and using DeFi or offshore platforms for flexibility. It's a balancing act between safety and opportunity. Social proof has never been more powerful. Traders are validating brokers on Discord, on Telegram, in WhatsApp groups. A polished website is nothing compared to a real trader screenshot in a community chat. Peer feedback outweighs paid ads, period. Localization is another huge trend. The best platforms don't just translate their UI, they adapt their tools and education to match cultural needs, financial habits, and local payment systems. So, where are people trading? In 2025, the platforms winning are the ones combining speed, simplicity, transparency, and education. One standout is crystalballmarkets.com. This platform offers global coverage, transparent payouts, low entry points, advanced mobile tools, and multilingual customer support. It's trusted because it delivers, whether you're trading from Nairobi, Jakarta, or Sao Paulo. So here's the final takeaway. Digital options in 2025 are not fading, they're evolving. Some regions are pushing forward with innovation. Others are refining their strategies post regulation. But in every region, one thing is clear: traders are getting smarter. If you're serious about digital options, you need to stay globally aware, community connected, and platform smart. Trust, transparency, and education will be the three pillars that separate success from struggle. That's it for this episode of Financial Market Insights for Traders. I'm Sophia, and wherever you are in the world, stay sharp, trade smart, and keep listening.